What if one of the quietest voices in 17th century England helped shape the sound of evangelical worship generations later? Meet John Mason, 1645 to 1694, an English clergyman, poet, and hymn writer whose words carried a remarkable spiritual intensity. Mason lived during a turbulent period in English religious history. But instead of seeking fame, he poured his deepest convictions into poetry and sacred songs. His most famous collection, Spiritual Songs, or Songs of Praise to Almighty God, first appeared in 1683. At a time when metrical psalms dominated Protestant worship, Mason's hymns offered something different: personal devotion, heartfelt praise, and a language of intimate faith. And here's the part many people overlook. Mason's hymns were not merely popular songs for his generation. His work became part of the tradition that later evangelical hymn writers would build upon, helping move Christian singing toward the deeply personal, Christ-centered expression that became characteristic of evangelical worship. He died in 1694, only about 49 years old, but his voice didn't disappear. Long after his death, his hymns continued to be printed, sung, and remembered, proving that sometimes a writer doesn't need to become famous in his own lifetime to influence generations. John Mason may have lived quietly, but the songs he left behind helped prepare the way for a revolution in Christian hymnody. And that is the untold story of a man whose voice outlived his time.